Hi guys, welcome back to another Jason FC video. Today I am going to manage Liverpool for 10 seasons and keeping track of how many trophies they are going to win, and they are going to be put on the I'm going to do whoever can win the most trophies in 10 seasons. The most you can win is 30. Whoever has the most will be top of the list. At the end of every single episode, I'm going to show the list off to everybody. So let's go ahead and go into it by checking out Liverpool's team. Go ahead and manage. This is the old formation, so it has like the older thing. So this is starting the 24. This is starting the 24-25 season. So of course Jota is there. Of course, all of the people that they haven't sold yet, so Diaz, Trent, and stuff. We're going to keep them. They're going to stay. So that's going to be with every single team until they decide to change it. This is probably the formation we're going to play with a 2-striker formation. Like that. But if we just look at ages, I'm thinking, just by looking at this team, I can tell we definitely need a left back replacement instead of Andy Robertson. Our midfield is good. Our attack is good until Salah starts going down and until Diaz hits his 30s. That's when we need to start replacing them. But right now, all we need is a left back. So I think we go all in on the best left back in the world. So I'm going to go to transfers, filters, left back. It means DeMarco is the best left back in the game, but I want a younger left back. So, like Guardiola, he could play the entire thing. I'm going to put him in for 90 million. Offer. So we're gonna sign him on a 3-year deal, but of course we're probably gonna sign him. Hopefully, Guardiola is gonna be our left back the entire 10 seasons. Like, this team has sort of an age problem. I'll say that. Guardiola. Conde is gonna be 35 when we end this. Van Dijk's going to be 42, which means he's going to be retired. Same with Salah, Jota, Nunez. Our entire attack we will have to change soon. Mac Allen's still going to have to change soon. Strasbourg depends. Guardiola, we can keep the entire thing. Conde, we will probably have to change. Van Dijk, we definitely have to change. We probably will have to change out, and we're going to have to change Alisson. But I think we only need that one signing this season. But I could definitely ball along, because this team is great. So I think we're just going to immediately sim the rest of until the end of the season right now. Okay, it is officially the end of the season. That is our streak. We even lost the Champions League final. That would suck, because there's a lose right there. So 5th in the Premier League. Manchester United being 4th is ridiculous. Now in the cup, we didn't win. Stats. Salah with 3 goals. When did we get out in the cup? Nothing. We're not even in the quarterfinals. Round of 16. Did we seriously lose to Brentford? We lost to Brentford. In the International Cup, we got 6. Cool. Now in the round of 16, 5-0. And then 2-1. And then 4-0. In the semifinals, 2-2. 2-0, so out in the semifinal. But we're not even going to be in there anymore. 0 trophies in the first season. So that really sucks. No trophies in this very first season. Oh my god. That is terrible. Okay, so our team did pretty bad. Let's Salah on the right wing. Left wing. Yeah, he's a right winger. Wait a second. Was he playing on the right wing the entire game? I don't know. Jota didn't go up. Why is that? I don't know. But this team did terrible first season. So I'm thinking big replacements. Let's get Conde a replacement. Trent still has space to grow. We might have to get Virgil van Dijk's replacement this season too. I'm thinking let's just get one center back. Maybe 2 if we have the money. So I'm thinking William Saliba. For 100 million on the dot. 105. There you go. And then I think we get a... So on our team, we go to lineup. Manage lineup. I'm going to put William Saliba instead of Conte. And then Conte will just come halfway through the season. Will come once Van Dijk gets lower. And then next season we might get another center back. Or do I just get the money for Captain Van Dijk right now? I don't think so. Alisson's still fine for right now. We could get a replacement over Jota. If we really wanted to. We have Gakpo. Chiesi's going down quickly. Wow. We have Gakpo and Chiesi. We could have Jota on the bench. We just had to say RP to Jota. We could have him on the bench as our backup, our third string, which I think I will do. And then next but he no, let's just get a backup striker. A young backup striker. Like someone like Ekatike, which they signed in real life. I only have 45 million, so I can't even sign Ekatike. Endrick. Okay, we can't sign Endrick. How about... Could sign Diap. Diap made a big move to 25 million to be our backup striker. There you go. Okay, we got William Diap. So I think that's all we're going to do. We're going to assimilate into the end of the season. And I'll see how many trophies we win. Okay, it's the end of the season. That is our current streak. Which means we probably didn't make it to the Champions League. Standings, we got second. Arsenal winning the Premier League is not realistic. Same with Man United. Man United are closer to relegation than they are finishing third. It's more likely they get relegated. In the Cup, we lose 2-1 to Arsenal. So, why are we being Arsenal right now? Like, we got third in the European League. It's still a trophy, technically. We weren't even in the final. We weren't in the semifinals. When did we get out? The 0-0. Then they beat us 2-1. How do we not even win the European League? This is crazy. So we still have 0 trophies. We're going to proceed to the end of the season. Don't renew some of these guys. I don't really care about him. I will accept Van Dijk's renewal, and same with Trent. Same with Mo Salah. I'll accept him. We'll just let him walk. So we're going to the end of the season. And so far, 2 seasons, 0 trophies. Which is very bad. Like, Liverpool should be doing better than this. No Premier Leagues, no Champions Leagues, no even FA Cups. Like, it's insane. The most amount of trophies we can win now is like, it's not that much. Like 24 is the most amount of trophies we can win now. So we're going to, of course, stay with Liverpool. And let's go back to the team. Or the lineup. Jota did go up. But you know who we need to change? Van Dijk. He can stay as a bench option. I don't really care. But let's just get the best center back in the world. Which is Mugaka. I don't know who that is. But I want someone younger than that. Someone who can grow. But, you know what? I'm going to pick Bastoni. 80 million. I wanted to make sure I can just sign him. So now we have Bastoni. Now if we go to the team, we go to lineup. We could also use a, I just realized, we could also use another goalkeeper because Alisson's going down very quickly. You know what? Let's see how much money we have and see if we can get a better goalkeeper. Donnarumma is the best goalkeeper. We have 32 million. Oh, that sucks. Well, we can just get someone young. Like this guy. We have 32 million. I just forgot. Let's just get someone younger like Diego Costa. There you go. He's the same. So I'm not going to bother. I will bother with the lineup. I will actually put... Where is he? Did I not sign him? No, I have... Okay, I forgot. I need to still contract for signing, which I don't have enough money. So we're not going to be able to get Diego Costa. Next year, we'll be getting Diego Costa. Next season. So, I'm going to I'm going to simulate into the end of the season once again. And I'm going to show you Season 3 stats. Okay, it is Season 3 is over. And these are the standings. Second behind Leicester City. Man United finally 9th where they should be. Wow. We're not in the final of the cup. When did we get out? Against Brighton. The National Cup. So, the Champions League. We got 5th. 5th. We were against Bayern Munich. 2-0 to 1-1. In the quarterfinals, we were against PSG 1-1. Then 2-1. In the semifinals, we were against Tottenham 2-0. Then 1-1. In the final, we have just beat Real Sociedad. We have won our very first trophy. Season 1 is over. We have won our very first trophy in Season 3. And that trophy is the Champions League. maybe that shows that we have a chance on, well, there's a lot of renewing contracts. But maybe that shows that we, what am I talking about? Maybe that shows that we are great, and hopefully next season we can go on for the treble. Okay, so starting season 4, that is our lineup. Incredible backline, incredible strikers. But I'm going to say we might have to replace Salah next season. Van Dijk is going down, but he's totally fine for right now. Our defense is totally fine. I'm just thinking center mids are totally fine. Goalkeeper is exactly what we need. And we can sign Diego Costa. And maybe we can even get some bench options. So I'm going to go to transfers. Diego Costa is now 86 overall. Is that lag? His value is 34, but they're requesting 9.3. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Wow. They didn't want him. Diego Costa is going to be the starting goalkeeper. Even so, we have Alisson. I think I am going to put him on the transfer list. He is going to be transfer listed. And so, we might as well get a striker with that. We might get the best striker in the world. Kylian Mbappe. We can get Kylian Mbappe. If we exit it, Holland is younger. If we want to be even younger, Sesko is even younger. But you know what? Make an offer for Mbappe. Mbappe is not good. Next season, we will sign Mbappe. But sign Holland this season. 140. What about under? But he takes it. Let's go. We got Erling Haaland now. So I go to the team, go to lineup. Sorry, Jota. But you are going to be you will be our super sub. And we have D-Rap on the bench. We're definitely killing D-Rap's potential. But it's whatever. But that is how we're going to come into this season. Next season, we're even going to replace Salah or go crazy on Mbappe. So let's go ahead and simulate the entire season. I'll catch you back in 2 seconds. Okay, it is the end of the season. And we have won the Premier League. That is our first trophy this season. Let's go. In the cup, we draw against Arsenal. But on penalties, 4-5. We lose on penalties. Okay. International first. We go back to the round of 16. 2-1. Then 3-0. Okay, cool. 1-1. Then 4-0. Let's go. 3-0. Then 3-1. 3-1. Let's go. That is our second Champions League. Second Champions League. So we're going to proceed to the end of the year. And I'll see you guys at the start of Season 5. Okay, a little hashtag before we do this. We have this many renewed contracts, but we only have $13.2 million. Which means we might not be able to, unless I go to the team, lineup, manage lineup, Jota, actions, Luis, you sure you want to waste? You would pay. Transfer wisdom. We will have to see. That means we're going to have a terrible team. Which means we can't re-sign anybody. Which means next season, there's a lot to do. Which means we might only get 3 trophies this entire career mode. Because we just lost almost everybody in our team. Basically everybody. So that really sucks. I should have been trying to get everybody on a 2-year contract instead of just accepting everything they accepted. Which is terrible. Means I am just ready to see the team next season. There's only going to be like 5 players on this team. Yeah, you see that? Let's go to the team. I'm scared to see it. Nunez and Haaland are still here. Like Allison's. But look at that defense. Let's manage this lineup, yeah. So I'm thinking we just move to a 3 at the back. Like one of these. Okay, that's not good there. Back's not good there. Okay. Canate. His best shot. So what we need is basically I think we just try to get a cam and a right winger. If we get that, we're sorted. Or we do that. I think that's what we do. So now we only need a right mid. Because Kiesi is terrible. So let's just get a right mid. This team looks and then some, of course, options. A right mid. Fooling Pong. They don't have enough players in that war to sell. There's nobody good. Could sign a 22-year-old. You know what? I think I filter to a right winger and just hope they can play in that war. I'm thinking, yeah, we have 170 million. He's a free agent. I think we just re-sign Salah. So, I just re-signed Salah. And then we're just going to put Salah on the right mid spot. That's good. Now let's just get a center back. And because we got him for free. So let's go to deals. Of course, like that's 60 rated and stuff. Avi is old. Hernandez retired. Like these are all the players we can sign back. Like if we want to, we could sign back Trent. This is a great idea. We just sign back all of our players. Let's actually go to. Let's go to our team. Get a lineup. I'm gonna manage the lineup. I'm going to change it to a 4-4-2. No, not a 4-4-2. 4-3-3. With Salah on the right wing, Nunez on the left wing, Owen up top. And then McAllister, Granovich, and Salah back. And then Kanante. Means we just need wingers. Means if we go to transfers, deals, slow down, there's people like Robertson we could sign. And then let's go to team lineup, manage. Robertson's only 79 rated, which is not very good. And then let's go ahead and get Trent. Because I know Trent is a free agent. So we got Trent back. Then we're going to go get back Diaz. Then Gretio. Then we're going to sign back William Saliba. Then we're going to sign back Diego Jota. Sign back Van Dijk, we might as well. Then Gomez. Then Bradley, one of our young talents. Harvey Elliott. I'm just doing this over and over again. Griezmann. You tired? So I think that's the only good free agents we can get. So I think we're going to simulate. How about this? I'm going to simulate this season. Right now. And then we're going to see what... We're going to simulate the entire season. We're going to see how well we can do. Season 5 has came to an end. That is our streak. And we got the Premier League. Let's go. The Cup. We win 3-1. We're going on for a treble. Third. Let's go back to the round of 16. This is for our third in a row. I think. 2-0. Then 1-1. Quarterfinals 0-3. Then 2-2. So we are out. The winners of the Premier was Manchester United. That's unrealistic, but whatever. We still won. That was our 5th trophy win. We are averaging 1 trophy a year is what our average is. Season 5, 5 trophies. So, I'm going to proceed to the end of the season. Oh my god. Tante, I'm going to accept. I'm only going to do the players that pawn it, so I don't lose money. McAllister. Bastoni. You know what, let's see if I can sign them all. Can you see? Let's go, we signed them all. Okay. End of the season, proceed. So, I'm going to say we don't need any signings. This team is too good. So I'm going to just immediately, it's just going to immediately be the end of the season next time you see me, which is going to be in 3, 2. Season 6 is over. And with 6 in the league? What the? We win the cup. Let's go. We get 14th. So in the qualifying round, we were against Marcia 2-1. Then 2-0, so we're already out. Wow. The winner of the Champions League was Real Madrid. So that is one trophy this season, the cup, which means we have 6 trophies. And I think next season we are definitely going to have to make some improvement because everybody is getting old. Okay, these are all the contracts we have to change. Of course, I'm going to renew Gratio for 2 seasons. Yes, only 1 season. Holland, 2, 3 years. What the? Saliba, at least 2 years. Oh my god. Everybody wants 1 year. Okay. Gomez. I don't need a year of you. Van Dijk is retiring. I'll take a year. It's retiring. Trent, 2 years. McAllister. Soderbeck. Diaz. Gakpo. Salah. Chiesi. Nunez. Diego Costa. And Bastoni. And now we're going to go to the end of the season with that. Means we're not going to be in the Champions League. I think we're going to be in the European League or the Conference League. But that could be an easy trophy to win, you know. Even though we would rather have the Champions League. That would be an easier trophy to win. And also, while I'm talking about trophies, what team would you want me to manage for 10 seasons next? And also, y'all have been, if you put in the comments how long, how about this? Put in the comments any team that you want me to manage next. And then if you put in a team, I would know that you watched to this point of the video. Well, how about this? Like the video. You don't even have to comment. Just like the video. And everybody that liked, I'll know that they watched to this point of the video. Now, let's go to the team. Let's go to the lineup. Let's go down. And I'm going to see something right here. I'm going to actions transfer list Nunez. Jota, I'm going to transfer list. Gakpo, transfer list. Then we also have Gomez, actions transfer listed. Then we have Conte, actions transfer listed. Then we also have Gomez, who's on the transfer list. Have Esquesquez, transfer listed. And then on this team, I see one big weakness. Glavenvich. So, can swap them around. So let's go ahead and get a center, the best center midfielder in the world. So, let's get Pedri. Because he's pretty young. He can be for the rest of the season. Because this is the start of the season. And we have 400 million to spend. But of course, I'm only going to sign these 2 players. Which is going to be Pedri. And a Salah replacement. Means Pedri. And then let's officially get a Salah replacement. So let's go ahead and go to transfers. And if we can find a good goalkeeper, I won't mind that. Well, the best goalkeeper is 87 rated. Well, Rodrigo is the best right winger right now. How do I have a year more than what? We only have 165 million left. So I have to go for someone like... I'm going to go for whoever this is. For 120. Okay. Then we're going to see if we can sign this goalkeeper. Okay. Accept. And then let's go to the team lineup. Change the lineup. We bring in the right winger Classes, which might not start this season. Because he is only 22. And then we also have Classes, which will start. And we also had no substitute goalkeeper. So that is our team. I am actually going to forward a week so we can see if we can get any transfer offers. But you know what? I don't really care about them. So you know what? We'll just simulate until the end of Season 7. It is the end of Season 7. That is our win streak. 5 wins in a row. That's a good sign. And we have won our 7th trophy, which is the Premier League. We're not even in the final. We lost to Manchester United in the semi-final, and then they get blown out. In the Champions League, we got top. Then in the start of the round of 16, 2-0 and 2-0 then. Quarterfinals 3-2 and 2-1. 1-2, then 2-1. Penalties, let's go. And we win the final. That is 2 trophies this season. 8 trophies in total. We officially have more trophies than we have done seasons. And this team is so good. I think I'm just going to simulate to the next season. We're not even going to make any signings next season. Just look at those stats by Haaland and Diaz. So I think we're just going to simulate. But let's first renew contracts. Oh my god. So I'm just renewing contracts. That's why I gave myself like 100 million left. So I can afford all these contracts. Diaz is retiring. Salah is retiring. Jota, Diaz, Costa, and Bastoni. Zenfree are all retiring. Which means I'm still, even though we lost 3 players, I'm still just going to simulate to the end of the season. Okay, it's the end of Season 8. And we get 3rd in the Premier League. We have won the cup. Let's go. And the International Cup. Oh, we were in the European League. Or the Conference League. Something like that. But if we didn't win, I'm going to go nuts. I'm not even going to check the round of 16. I'm going to check the quarterfinals. We're in it. 1-1. 1-0 out. Wow. So that is 1 trophy this season. And we're going to have some changes next season. Okay, to start Season 9, I'm going to look at the lineup and show you exactly what I'm doing. See Nunez, 83 overall. We need a replacement. So, I'm going to go to transfers and go for only a left winger. And probably just the best left winger in the world. Vinicius. I'll give you 87 million. And then let's go to the team. Let's go to lineup. Go to the lineup. Put Vinicius Jr. in the team. And then this team is perfect. That's all I wanted to do. Now it's time to simulate Season 9. And we're going to see how many trophies we can win. Okay, it is the end of Season 9. And that is our streak. And we finished 4th. In the cup, we are not in it. We get out in the semifinals. In the International Cup, we finished 7th. In the round of 16, we were against Ajax 3-1 and 1-1. The quarterfinals, we were against Bayern Munich 2-1 and 2-2. Semifinals, we were against Manchester United 2-1. But we 0 to end it. In the final, we against Lazio, and we win. That is our 10th trophy. Not winning anything else. And I have something special for season 10. I'm going to try to make the best team possible. Because we don't need to re-sign contracts or anything. So we can spend every single moment of that cash. But so let's go ahead and re-sign all these contracts. Which I'm not going to make y'all see. Okay, this is our lineup right now. I'm going to move them. So, and here's our bench. And I'm thinking we just make the best team possible. So Gravenberch is going to get out of this team. And we're going to see who can get better. So, of course, we're going to start with getting the best defender in the world. Also, that's our academy rank. That's our academy. I haven't been doing nothing to the academy. I haven't been paying attention to it. So let's go to transfers, go to deals, and let's try to find the best CDM. Which is going to be 90 rated guy. I'm just going to accept how much they are saying. Then, let's go ahead and get how high are the center backs. 89 Paul Kubasi. There you go. Got Paul Kubasi. Now let's go back to the team. Go here. Let's put Paul Kubasi instead of Bastoni. Let's go ahead and put Onana. Now, how high is the best goalkeeper? 88. I'll sign him up. So, there you go. Now, let's try to get the best right winger. Which is probably Yoma. But Yoma is like, it's 27 now. Well, 26. But we still want Yoma. Yoma. Yoma's too expensive. Rodri. Saka. There you go. Now, let's go ahead and go to the team lineup. Go ahead and put Saka in the team. It means that is our team for the final season. If we don't win the treble in this final season, I don't know how. I don't know. Who could you... This is probably the best team you could ever create. The lowest rated player in the team is 88 rated. Like, there's no way this team does not win the treble. So I'll see you guys in 3, 2. The 10th season is officially over. And this is our lineup to end it. Pretty good lineup, I have to say. With 20 goals,
Almost everybody on Tile Attack got 20 goals. Vinicius. They did incredible, stats-wise. Does that contribute into the cup? Yes. Liverpool has won the Premier League. Round of 32. Liverpool beat Leeds. 16, they beat Bournemouth. Then in quarterfinals, they beat Leicester City. Then they beat Arsenal. Then they lose the final again. United. We can still win 2 trophies. It's not that big of a deal. Will we? 23rd. Which means we're going against Marshall. In the qualifying round, 4-0, 2-1, then 3-1, 3-0, finals 1-1, 2-1 were out. Okay, that team was incredible. I don't know how it only won. Liverpool is official total for 10 seasons is 11 trophies, and this is the team to end it. Incredible team. That bench is also incredible. Bastoni on the bench is insane. So this team got 11 trophies in total. Tell me who I should do next. What team should I do next? Bye. And I'll see you next time.